Hey everybody, welcome back to Vampire Survivors. I'm going to do something that probably some other people have done, but I'm going to try to do a run where we evolve no weapons, which might be a little tricky. Now, as far as who to pick, we need to pick somebody with a weapon that requires an item we don't want, and then they also need to have good ability. So Imelda is out since we want Empty Tome. Ark is out since we want Spinach. We want Duplicator. Nothing involves Rune Tracer, so that could be good. I'm thinking Antonio, though, just because he gets extra damage, and we're not going to want Hollow Heart, because why would we? And we're just going to do the regular, easiest level, and hopefully this doesn't take too many retries, which I'm kind of expecting. I have 2 hits already because I have the amount power up. Okay, Cross. Cross is okay, but it wasn't really in my ideal setup that I came up with, but we'll pick it for now. Getting extra whip projectiles is not really going to do anything, and I'd like to fill up my weapon/item slots as quickly as possible so that I don't risk being forced to pick up something that I don't want that'll kill the run. Yeah, we probably don't want to take Clover, so Cross is okay. No, we cannot take Magic Wand, because we want to get Empty Tome. Now, since we're not evolving any weapons, that includes no Vandalier either, so... And both of the birds seem pretty bad by themselves, so I don't think I want to take either of those. Cross can hit unlimited enemies, I'm pretty sure, so that's helpful. Yeah, I'm not sure who would be the best characters for this. Antonio, I think Antonio's good because he has extra damage. Let's see. I can't take a Lightning Ring, and I already can't take Clover. Yeah, literally the only one of these I can take is Spinach. I mean, I could take a Lightning Ring, but then I can't get Duplicator, and I feel like Duplicator is really strong. So ideally, we would have Duplicator in our ultimate setup. Oh, there's a Clover. I will take that. That's some extra luck. We can use that for sure. Getting offered 4 options is good because that'll help us not potentially get screwed. Okay, I could take Axe, and I was debating if I want Axe. I think Axe is okay, so I'm gonna take it. Now, for my last few slots, I definitely want to have Rune Tracer for sure. And then, Clocklands also doesn't evolve, so that might potentially be a good one. Could also take Garlic. Ooh, yeah, if we didn't give, yeah, I definitely gotta take a whip here, because I want to get Spellbinder for Rune Tracer. Oh yeah, I want Santa Wire Rune Tracer, and maybe Garlic, or Clocklands. That would be my ideal next 3 weapons. So we'll see. I'm not sure if Axe is really that good if it's not involved in the Death Spiral, but I guess we're gonna find out. Okay, yeah, we'll just take another Axe. Cannot take... Well, I mean, I could take the bird, but that's a pretty bad weapon. So we're not gonna do that. Jeez, I was face tanking all the damage here. I was underestimating those dudes for sure. Hot Sponge over there, but I don't want to grab that. Cannot take Candelabra Door because we got the Axe already, otherwise I would have probably considered it. About to get our first power up, our first 10 levels, so we'll get our little bit of power increase. Oh, there's a chicken, okay. these skeletons are pretty weak. We'll just take Whip. Whip is doing a lot of damage for us right now. I think we gotta take Clock Lancet. It is, it does not scale with our damage bonus, but it is a good item and it cannot evolve, so we don't have to risk potentially picking it up or getting something for it accidentally. So literally can't. I think I take a Spellbinder just to lock up another slot. That also does help our Clock Lancet. And hopefully we'll be getting Santa Water and Rune Tracer, and it'll help those. I'm not really worried about aiming Clock Lancet right now too much. This might be okay, but I don't really want it on the off chance I do end up taking Garlic, so I think I'm just gonna go for Spinach. Trying to save that hot, yeah, I'm trying to save the Hot Sponge for later when we actually need it, because right now we are destroying. I'm very curious to see what will be our highest damage dealers. There's another Hot Sponge. I guess our luck is really piling up, huh? Cannot take a Candelabra Door. I feel like it's pretty unlikely we're going to get locked into a choice that will give us an evolution, but I guess it could happen. Huh, Cross and X seem to have the same sound effect. I think we just go for X upgrade. I could take a Trapdoor, it might be useful. But I think I would like to get Santa Water, and I don't really want to be locked out of Santa Water, since it is a pretty strong weapon. Oh, pass us through 2 more enemies. That's very good. I gotta take a Rune Tracer for sure, and Garlic is nice because it will make the enemies get knocked back more, which will help with our lower damage. But I feel like Garlic's damage is pretty pathetic generally, so I'd rather not pick it right now since I have a choice. But if I'm forced into it, I guess it's okay. It's not the worst thing I could end up having. Yeah, worst thing would be Fire Wand or King Byleth, because I gotta restart. Oh, so many chickens. Usually these guys are pretty tough to kill, so it's good that we're killing them, but at this point you literally can't have an evolved weapon, so it's not like we're behind the curve on anything. Oh, that was a really nice hit with Clock Lancet. We absolutely want Rune Tracer, it's one of the best items, and it can't evolve at all, so that's great. Okay. I would ideally like to get Santa water, but I would also accept the garlic. I'm assuming later enemies have resistance to knockback. But yeah, the garlic giving us extra knockback might be helpful if we can't kill stuff later for some reason. Heck yeah. If it lasts 1 second longer. I feel like it lasts a long time already, dude. Jeez. I think the tricky part here is going to be getting the right items, and we cannot be forced to take an item that will evolve a weapon. And we kind of need to get the most optimal items. I'm going to pick up one of those tracked orbs. Okay, empty tome, that was definitely one we wanted. Okay. So we got Spinach and Empty Tome. Those are two of the best ones for just, you know, doing more damage. What else do we want? I mean, we could end up taking like Armor or Stone Mask or Crown since those don't evolve anything. Might be forced to do one of those. Definitely want Duplicator. And then after Duplicator, I guess... Does that really matter? I guess it doesn't matter as long as we don't get something that evolves a weapon. Unless I'm forgetting something. Man, I really don't want to take Crown because it's bad, but... I think I'm going to skip it, but hopefully I don't regret that later. I suppose I could also get Pentagram as my last weapon. I don't think I've ever taken Pentagram. Okay, we can kill these guys without too much trouble. That's always a good sign. Boy, I'm taking some damage. I kind of wish this was like a weapon you could get. I guess it's just like a knife kind of, but a little different. I suppose I could consider taking Knife as Bracer is not very useful for us. It only affects Rune Tracer, really. Yeah, Axe and Cross and Whip going... Yeah, Whip can't go faster. Cross and Axe going faster doesn't really help. Might even make them worse. Okay, Rune Tracer, yep. Oh, there's another Clover. What's our luck? 40%? That's pretty good for not having the Clover item. Cannot take Hollow Heart. I mean, I don't want Hollow Heart anyway, but just in case I did for some reason. Ooh, that was a juicy Clock Lance hit. Uh-oh, it's the Bone Squad. This is usually where you get a lot of EXP. I could consider taking a tractor, but I'm gonna try to avoid that because I like Santa Waters and all that, but we'll see. At least I think I want Santa Waters. Is there anything that would be better? I feel like it usually does really good damage. Passes through 2 more enemies, heck yeah. See a bunch of, see at least 2 ray crystals. Yeah, I cannot take either of those new items. I could take this, just to fill up a slot. You know, I'm gonna do it. That's a pretty good item to have. Doesn't help us kill stuff faster, but I'm gonna eventually be at a point where we'll have more slots. Doesn't really help me. I really don't want to take Pomarola, but what else can I even take? Yeah, just like Duplicator, I guess. I'm gonna hold down. Hope I can grab Duplicator. I mean, it really wants me to get Pomarola, doesn't it? I could take a knife. I saw some. Take cross. Man, I would hate to be stuck with Laurel, but that might be happening. Yeah, I think basically Duplicator is really the only thing I'm actively missing. Try not to max out something if I can, just so it's another option in the menu so I don't get locked into something. Yeah, killing enemies above me should be pretty easy because both whip and axe hit above me. There's not anything that's below you. It's a little bit strange. I'm gonna be stuck with one of these. Which one do I want? Let's see. Bracer only helps Rune Tracer. A Tractor doesn't really do anything. Let's take Spellbinder level 4. Okay, Rune Tracer level 6. Excuse me. I don't know if I got picked up, it probably did. I absolutely cannot take King Bobble. So far we're doing really well, but I'm not really worried about right now. I'm worried about like 28 minutes or something. And honestly, this map might be too easy. Maybe I needed to do this on one of the harder maps. Oh, there's 2 red orbs up here, or red gems up here, rather. Nope, okay, I thought maybe one of those was like a super EXP stash, but nope. That one wasn't either, okay. Oh, garlic. I feel like because I have Clockland set, my damage is already pretty bad. Well, also Whip's not very good either, as far as damage goes. I feel like if I take Garlic, I'm just not going to have enough damage. So I guess I'll take Empty Tome. Gotta take a level 8. Okay. Guess we'll take a Rune Tracer. Can this even, what is this even gonna do? Am I not almost maxed out on all my stuff? Can't skip this apparently. Is it gonna give me like some money or something? Oh, I did have enough stuff to upgrade. Okay, I wasn't sure if I actually had 5 upgrades I could get. Am I maxed out now? Ugh, basically. So I'm probably going to be forced to take something on the next pick. Yeah, because the only other thing I got for is Clockland set. Come on, Duplicator. Lightning Ring is really good. Or at least I think it's pretty good. Man, if I take a Lightning Ring and then I get Duplicator, I'm gonna be pretty upset. I think I'm gonna take this, even though I probably just passed up on something really good. I guess now I'm forced to take something unless I don't want to level up again, which I don't know if it's even possible. I think I'll be forced to get at least some XP. Alright, give me something. Well, we gotta take armor, that's literally the only option. And I'm probably gonna get forced to pick something else next. I want Duplicator and Santa Water. Come on, let's make it happen. Or I would even take Pentagram. Well, we got Santa Water. That's good. Okay, now we just need to get Duplicator. That's probably not gonna happen. Probably gonna be forced to take like Pomarola or something. Seems like it's slowing down just a little bit. Okay. I think we're pretty strong right now, which is a good sign. We got it! Oh my goodness. That wasn't quite my perfect setup, but it was pretty close. Yeah, what else did I want that we don't have? I think this is basically it. So instead of Axe, what could we have done instead? I guess there's Garlic. There's also like one of the special weapons like a Bone or Cherry Bomb. So there's Song of Mana, which I unlocked from playing Papaya. Oh yeah, Pentagram. Forgot about that one. Yeah, I mentioned that one earlier. Could have gotten Pentagram, but it doesn't care about the extra area from the Candelabrador. Yeah, so based on what I can actually hit stuff, from my understanding, like the Whip can't hit anything, the Axe is hitting some stuff. Rune Tracer can obviously hit everything, the Santa Water's hitting stuff once it gets close enough, and of course Rune Tracer and Cross are just hitting stuff everywhere. So yeah, it's gotta be Rune Tracer and Cross, just due to the nature of how I'm just standing here right now. There is an elite. Ah, I got frozen though. Getting into the final stretch right here, and we are doing just fine. Yeah, really nothing has gotten close to us in a while. As soon as somebody does all the crosses and axes, hit it. Because the cross hits the, or cross goes towards the nearest enemy. And of course, if it comes in from above us, the axe is going to hit it. We're at the, okay, if you're not maxed out, here's all the dudes to max you out. Which feels kind of, I don't know, feels easy. I feel like it should do that, because these guys aren't like super tough or anything, and they just shit out extra EXP. But I guess this is supposed to be the easiest map, so I guess that's fair. Okay, some of them are getting closer, but I think that's just because they're faster. Yeah, as soon as they become the closest enemy, the crosses just wreck them. Did we not get another elite in there? I thought we would have by now. Okay, there's still just that one chest. Okay, I think there was an attractor over here. I'm gonna go try to pick that up now. Hopefully I will be able to get out of this mess. Okay, yeah, I was like, plane said it's firing this way now. I don't know where that attractor actually is. Yeah, I'm not gonna risk it because I'm taking damage trying to wade through those guys. There's another chest. Well, I feel like nothing can possibly go wrong at this point because I have 2 revives. Oh, there's the attractor. Let's go for that. Let's just pick up all this shit. Fuck it, why not? Oh god. The lag. Oh yeah, here he comes. Oh my goodness. I can't even move. Ooh, okay, yeah, I got the level 90. That's about, I feel like, how high I usually get. Oh, sorry, that was technically level 89. Now we're level 90. And actually, yeah, that was relatively easy. I don't really at any moment where you're like, oh no, we might die. That didn't really happen. Yeah, there really wasn't any like panic moment there where I was like, oh no! Oh, we froze them. I forgot about that. Yeah, well, there wasn't really any moment where I was like, oh no, we might die right here. Yeah, that didn't happen. Okay, I was waiting. I was like, you gonna get me, dude? Does the rosary work on him? It probably doesn't. Nope, it probably just does a bunch of damage. Alright, dude, finish me off already. Okay, let's see what... Oh, we got a bunch extra for that. Let's see. So yeah, whip was absolutely awful. Axe was okay. Wow, yeah, Santa Water and Rune Tracer were actually doing the most. Rune Tracer by a lot. Okay, well, there you go.